When you think of Japan, do you picture anime sushi and polite bowing? Think again. Japan is full of surprises you won't expect, like unique fashion trends that challenge beauty norms and high-tech toilets that could change the way you think about bathrooms forever. In this video, we'll show you crazy things you'll only see in Japan. Stay tuned to find out what's really going on behind the stereotypes. Number 1. Not everyone loves anime or sushi. When most people think of Japan, their minds often jump to anime, manga, sushi, and polite bowing, a perfect picture crafted by stereotypes. But the truth, as with any culture, is much more complex and layered. For instance, not all Japanese people are passionate about anime or cosplay. While Japan is undoubtedly the birthplace of these global phenomena, assuming every resident is a fan would be like claiming all Americans are baseball enthusiasts who sleep with gloves under their pillows. Anime and manga may be cultural exports that captivate millions worldwide, but within Japan they cater to specific audiences. In fact, many Japanese people rarely engage with these mediums in their daily lives, proving that even the most famous aspects of a culture don't define everyone in it. What about sushi? This iconic dish immediately springs to mind when thinking of Japanese cuisine. But here's a surprise. Not all Japanese people eat or even like sushi. While it's a beloved staple and a global symbol of Japanese food, many locals prefer cooked dishes or other forms of cuisine like ramen, curry rice, or yakitori. For some, raw fish simply doesn't appeal, just as many Americans might skip cheeseburgers despite the dish being synonymous with American fast food. While not everyone in Japan resonates with global stereotypes like anime or sushi, the country's fashion subcultures paint an equally fascinating and diverse picture of individuality and self-expression, what drives these bold styles and their cultural significance. Number 2. Unique fashion subcultures. Japan's fashion scene is renowned for its unique and vibrant subcultures, each with its own distinct style and philosophy. Lolita fashion, inspired by Victorian and Rococo aesthetics, features substyles such as Gothic Lolita, which incorporates dark, Gothic elements, and Sweet Lolita, known for its pastel colors and playful aesthetic. This style celebrates femininity and challenges traditional beauty standards. Gyaru fashion, emerging in the 1990s, draws heavily from Western trends. It features bold makeup, tan skin, and glamorous outfits. Substyles like Haim Gyaru and Ganguro push the boundaries of traditional beauty norms, creating a bold and dynamic look. Visual Kei, a music-driven subculture from the 1980s, blends glam rock, punk, and heavy metal elements. It is characterized by elaborate makeup and androgynous looks, making a striking visual statement. Decora fashion is known for its vibrant, playful aesthetic. This style involves layers of colorful accessories and clothing, emphasizing self-expression and individuality. Mori girl style, inspired by nature, features loose, layered clothing in earthy tones. It promotes a mindful, slower lifestyle, reflecting a connection to the natural world. Japanese streetwear, a dynamic blend of Western casual wear and unique Japanese elements, has a global influence. Brands like A Bathing Ape and Neighborhood are known for their meticulous craftsmanship and bold designs, making a significant impact on fashion worldwide. Just like Japan's unique fashion trends, these high-tech toilets offer astonishing innovation. So what has made them a global phenomenon? Before we continue, I have a special 10-second request for all of you listening. If you can help me in any way, just press the notification bell and hit that subscribe button. It means the world. It really supports this channel. And if you do that for me, I promise my team and I will do everything we can to make this show even better for you. Deal? Number 3. High-tech toilets. Japanese high-tech toilets, also known as washlets, have become a significant cultural and technological phenomenon. These advanced toilets come equipped with features like heated seats, built-in bidets with adjustable water pressure and temperature, warm air dryers, automatic lids, and deodorizers. All these functionalities aim to enhance comfort and hygiene, making them a favorite both in Japan and internationally. The journey of high-tech toilets in Japan began in the 1980s when Toto, a leading Japanese manufacturer, introduced the first washlet. Since then, the concept has continuously evolved, incorporating more sophisticated technology and user-friendly features. Many Japanese toilets now include control panels that allow users to personalize their experience, from adjusting the water temperature to selecting oscillating and pulsating spray modes. The global pandemic significantly increased the demand for these toilets as people search for more hygienic alternatives to toilet paper. This shift in consumer behavior has propelled the global popularity of Japanese high-tech toilets. Companies like Toto, Panasonic, and Lixil lead the market, but they face competition from international brands like Kohler, which has introduced its own high-tech models with features like voice control via Amazon Alexa. The international appeal of these toilets is also fueled by word of mouth and the experiences of travelers. Tourists who encounter these toilets in Japan often want the same amenities back home, leading to increased global sales. For example, American celebrities and influencers have publicly endorsed these toilets, further boosting their popularity. Would you ever consider upgrading to a Japanese high-tech toilet, or do you think it's too much luxury for the bathroom? Let us know in the comments below. Number 4. Vending machines. Did you know that Japan boasts approximately 4 million vending machines, making them an integral part of daily life? These machines offer an unmatched level of convenience and variety, selling everything from snacks and beverages to fresh produce, hot meals, and even quirky items like canned cakes and live lobsters. Technologically advanced, many of these vending machines feature cashless payment options, touchscreens, and automatic restocking capabilities. They help reduce labor costs significantly and are widely embraced due to Japan's low crime rates. However, the upcoming introduction of new banknotes in the year 2024 presents a challenge, potentially making many older machines obsolete. Despite a slight decline in numbers due to regulatory changes and shifting consumer preferences, these vending machines continue to represent a fascinating mix of tradition and innovation in Japanese culture. Number 5. Capsule Hotels. Japan's capsule hotels offer a unique and budget-friendly accommodation option that's spreading worldwide. These hotels feature small, cozy pods about the size of a single bed, equipped with essentials like a TV, air conditioning, and power outlets. The capsules are stacked on top of each other with access to the upper pods via ladders or steps. For privacy, each pod can be closed with a curtain or a solid door, which locks from the inside. Shared facilities, including showers, toilets, and free Wi-Fi, are available, similar to a hostel. Some capsule hotels even offer extras like saunas, baths, and pools. With sizes ranging from 50 to 700 pods, these hotels cater primarily to men, but many have women-only areas or floors. Guests are provided with comfortable yukata and slippers, and personal belongings can be securely stored in lockers or in room safes. Capsule hotels are incredibly economical, typically costing between $20 and $36 per night. They're popular among salarymen needing rest after a long day, those who missed the last train, or anyone seeking a break from routine. These hotels offer a fun and affordable experience for travelers looking for something different. What if a piece of furniture could transform how we experience warmth, comfort, and togetherness during the colder months? Stay tuned. Number 6. Kotatsu Heated Tables. When winter sweeps across, Japanese families gather around one of the country's coziest inventions, the kotatsu. Dating back over 600 years to the Muromachi period, this table evolved from the irori, a sunken hearth originally used for cooking and heating. Today it comes in two main forms, the hori-gotatsu, which features a recessed floor for more legroom, and the oki-gotatsu, a portable version placed directly on the floor. Both versions share the same ingenious design, a low wooden frame topped with a blanket and a sturdy tabletop, with an electric heater underneath to warm the space. In a country where many homes lack central heating, this table is an energy-efficient marvel. Instead of warming an entire room, it focuses the heat where it's most needed, under the table. Remarkably, it uses less electricity than most room heaters, making it not only economical but also eco-friendly. But the kotatsu is more than just a heater. It's a cultural staple. Families often gather around it during winter evenings to eat, chat, or even nap, creating a cozy hub of connection and warmth. Over time, this table has also adapted to modern life. Today, you can find versions with adjustable heights, built-in charging stations, and even features designed for work-from-home setups. Number 7. Geisha Origins. Did you know that the origins of Japan's iconic geisha tradition are nothing like the art form we know today? The earliest geisha, known as taikamochi, emerged nearly 300 years ago, around the year 1730. These male entertainers played a role similar to that of court jesters in Western cultures. They were skilled in storytelling, humor, and offering advice, often serving feudal lords during an era of political intrigue and rigid social structures. By the middle of the 18th century, Japan had entered a period of peace during the Edo era, which diminished the need for male entertainers in the feudal court. Around this time, female performers began to rise in prominence, reshaping the world of entertainment. These people offered not only conversation and company but also refined artistic performances including music, dance, and poetry recitation. By the late 18th century, female geisha had largely replaced their male predecessors, transforming the profession into the celebrated art form we recognize today. This shift from male to female geisha reflects broader societal changes during the Edo period. Japan's growing urban centers and evolving cultural taste created a demand for more nuanced forms of entertainment, and female geisha became central figures in these artistic communities. While the evolution of the geisha tradition reveals Japan's changing cultural landscape, the country's bathing rituals offer another fascinating glimpse into its deep-rooted customs and unique approach to relaxation. Number 8. Bathing rituals. In Japan, bathing isn't just about hygiene. It's a ritual that embodies relaxation, purification, and even social connection. The Japanese bathing culture, which dates back centuries, revolves around natural hot springs and public bathhouses. Unlike typical bathing practices, this ritual follows a deliberate process. Before entering the communal bath, every individual thoroughly washes their body in a designated area, ensuring that the shared water remains pristine. This water, often heated to around 104 degrees Fahrenheit, is not only soothing but also believed to improve circulation, reduce stress, and promote reflection. But it's not just about the physical benefits. Bathing is often a time for quiet introspection or even casual conversations with fellow bathers. However, there are important rules to follow. Facilities are usually separated by gender, no clothes are required, and maintaining a calm, respectful demeanor is essential. Interestingly, tattoos, which have historically been associated with organized crime in Japan, are sometimes restricted, though more establishments are beginning to accommodate those with body art. After soaking, the experience doesn't end there. Many bathers take time to cool down gradually and relax in designated areas, enhancing the therapeutic effects of the ritual. Modern bathhouses have even introduced features like saunas, massage chairs, and lounges, blending ancient traditions with contemporary conveniences. Number 9. Slurping as a compliment. In Japan, slurping noodles isn't just acceptable, it's a mark of respect and enjoyment. Unlike in many Western countries, where eating sounds are often frowned upon, slurping noodles in Japan is a way of complimenting the chef. It's an audible signal that the dish is delicious and thoroughly appreciated. But this isn't just about etiquette, it's practical too. Slurping mixes air with the noodles and broth, enhancing the flavor and aroma, while also cooling down hot noodles, making them easier to eat. This custom is most commonly associated with dishes like ramen, udon, and soba, but it's not typically extended to Western-style pasta. Why the distinction? It's a fascinating insight into how food culture evolves with local tastes and traditions. Interestingly, the practice has sparked some modern debates about what's called noodle harassment as international visitors and locals discuss the boundaries of dining etiquette in today's globalized world. Despite this, the slurping tradition remains a beloved part of Japan's culinary identity, reflecting a deep appreciation for food and the shared dining experience. So, would you join in the slurping the next time you enjoy a steaming bowl of ramen in Japan? And what can this custom teach us about embracing local traditions when traveling? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe and follow the channel to discover more interesting things. Number 10. Bow culture. Bowing, or ojiji, is one of the most fascinating aspects of Japanese etiquette, rich with meaning and steeped in history. The origins of bowing in Japan trace back over 1,000 years to the Asuka and Nara periods, when the influence of Chinese Buddhism introduced the custom as a sign of reverence for authority and status. Today, bowing is far more than a ritual. It's a daily practice that conveys respect, gratitude, apologies, or even religious devotion. The nuances of bowing depend on the angle and duration. A slight bow, known as a shaku, at about 15 degrees, is used for casual greetings. A deeper bow, called kirei, at 30 degrees, is reserved for formal situations such as business meetings or respectful acknowledgments. The most profound bow, saikerai, at 45 degrees, is used to express sincere apologies or deep gratitude. Each type of bow reflects not only the message being conveyed but also the social hierarchy and relationships between individuals. Bowing is also deeply embedded in Japanese religious practices. In Shinto rituals, bowing is a way to show respect to deities, further emphasizing the belief's connection behind this tradition. While handshakes have become more common when interacting with foreigners, traditional bowing remains the cornerstone of communication in Japan. Number 11. Clean streets despite no trash cans. Have you ever wondered how Japan manages to keep its streets so clean despite the noticeable absence of public trash cans? The scarcity of public trash cans can be traced back to a pivotal event in recent history, the Tokyo subway sarin gas attacks in 1995. Following these tragic incidents, many trash cans were removed from public spaces as a security measure. Nearly 3 decades later, this decision has evolved into a cultural norm rather than just a precaution. A key factor is Japan's strong emphasis on personal responsibility and community well-being. From an early age, children are taught to take their trash home for proper disposal rather than leaving it behind in public. This simple practice not only keeps streets pristine but also fosters a sense of accountability that extends to all aspects of daily life. Another remarkable aspect is the communal spirit behind cleanliness. Community cleaning events, where neighbors join forces to tidy streets, parks, and other shared spaces, are common across the country. These activities are more than just chores. They're a way to reinforce the idea that maintaining public spaces is a collective responsibility. Number 12. Underground shopping malls. Did you know that beneath Japan's bustling cities lies a hidden world of vast underground shopping malls, or chikagai? These subterranean complexes are more than just shopping destinations. They're an integral part of urban life, seamlessly blending practicality, innovation, and modern convenience. The concept of underground malls in Japan dates back to the 1930s, with the opening of the first such complex in Tokyo's Ginza district. Since then, these malls have expanded into sprawling networks beneath major cities, serving as vital pedestrian pathways and vibrant hubs for retail, dining, and socializing. For instance, Tokyo's Yaesu Shopping Mall, located beneath the iconic Tokyo Station, features over 180 shops and restaurants, while Shinjuku Subnade connects multiple train stations and houses around 100 stores. Osaka's Krista Nagahori stands out as one of the largest, covering over 81,000 square meters. But these underground malls are about more than just shopping. They provide shelter from Japan's varied climate, offering a cool retreat in summer and warmth in winter. They also make efficient use of limited urban space, reduce surface congestion, and integrate seamlessly with transportation hubs, making them a commuter's dream. Number 13. KFC Christmas Tradition. In Japan, millions of families celebrate the holiday season not with turkey or ham, but with a meal from Kentucky Fried Chicken. This unique tradition began in 1974, when KFC Japan launched its first Christmas campaign. The idea was sparked by a foreign customer looking for turkey, a holiday staple that was hard to find in Japan, and settling for KFC instead. Seeing an opportunity, the company introduced the slogan "Kentucky for Christmas," promoting fried chicken as the perfect festive meal. At the time, Christmas in Japan was not widely celebrated, and there were no firmly established traditions, making this campaign a cultural milestone. Today, over 3,600,000 families across Japan enjoy KFC during the holiday season, with some outlets reporting daily sales spikes of up to 10 times their usual figures. The demand is so intense that customers often place their orders weeks in advance to ensure they can partake in this modern holiday ritual. Over the years, KFC Japan has elevated its Christmas offerings, introducing premium roast chicken options and festive packaging to cater to the occasion. Even the iconic Colonel Sanders statues outside restaurants are dressed as Santa Claus during this period, further cementing the brand's association with Christmas. It's a fascinating example of how global businesses adapt to local cultures and, in turn, influence them. What do you think about this unexpected holiday tradition? Could fried chicken ever become a Christmas staple in your country? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your take on this one-of-a-kind festive celebration. Number 14. Salarymen Culture. In Japan, the term salaryman refers to salaried workers or white-collar employees who display extreme loyalty to their companies. This commitment often means working incredibly long hours, sometimes between 12 to 18 hours a day. Unfortunately, these workers are sometimes labeled with unkind terms like company servants or corporate livestock due to their unwavering dedication. A typical day for a Japanese corporate worker begins early, with the morning commute being a struggle as they cram themselves into overcrowded trains. These trains are so packed that the government has employed staff specifically to push passengers in, ensuring everyone fits. Once at the office, they work tirelessly until late at night, often only finding time to unwind in late-night spots like izakayas, small bars, and pachinko parlors, a type of arcade game center. The exhaustion is so intense that many end up sleeping in public places such as the streets, train stations, or even sidewalks. This relentless work schedule often means that families see very little of their fathers, as they are seldom home. The grueling lifestyle of these corporate workers comes with severe consequences. Many suffer from heart issues, strokes, and significant mental health challenges. It's not uncommon to witness individuals breaking down on the streets of Tokyo, sometimes even resorting to screaming or punching walls out of sheer frustration. Unfortunately, these incidents have become so common that people tend to walk by without giving it much notice. Number 15. Earthquake Preparedness. Japan's approach to earthquake preparedness is a finely tuned system developed through decades of experience and relentless enhancement. This system includes some of the most rigorous building codes globally, advanced engineering solutions, a robust emergency response network, widespread public education, and continuous research efforts. After experiencing catastrophic events like the Great Kanto earthquake of the year 1923 and the Kobe earthquake of the year 1995, Japan established exceptionally stringent building standards. These standards ensure that structures can endure significant seismic activity without collapsing. Cutting-edge engineering techniques, such as base isolation systems, enable buildings to absorb seismic energy effectively. During disasters, organizations like the Japanese Red Cross Society excel in swiftly mobilizing resources and delivering immediate aid, as demonstrated after the January 2024 earthquake in Ishikawa Prefecture. Public awareness is perpetually reinforced through regular drills and a highly sophisticated early warning system. Continuous research by institutions like the University of Tokyo's Earthquake Research Institute facilitates ongoing enhancements in building codes and emergency response strategies, solidifying Japan's position as a world leader in earthquake resilience. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your support means a lot to us. Click on the video that appears on your screen right now. I'm sure you'll love this content. Comment below about the next country you'd like to see featured on our channel. Thank you so much for watching. and we'll see you in the next video.
Thanks for being with us. Leave a comment, like to show your support, and remember to hit that subscribe button for more exciting videos. See you next time.